Hey guys. Um, I'm pretty much just like in a hating mood and I just want to yap to myself because it's the only thing I could do so I don't beat someone up. Um, oh my God, like, do you ever meet a grown ass man who literally can't have a single hard conversation without running away and treating you like you're crazy just because you called some weird behavior out? Because I hate that shit. And I don't know, it's like I'm tired of placating men and their weird behavior and also not holding them accountable at all. Like the state of the world definitely is playing here in my rage, but I'm just really tired of it. I just really can't. Like, I just really can't, you guys. With Hot Baloo, I don't know. This is just so crazy to live in a world where these hoes just get to live their life without ever taking accountability. And also, of course, you're uncomfortable when you get called out. Everybody is. You're not the only one that gets to be uncomfortable. Like, sorry, you should be clocking yourself and be okay with discomfort. That's how I know you're not actually healed and you're actually just. Anyways, I need to calm down because I'm gonna start some beef. But I'm about to read Wuthering Heights. Wuther? Wuthering? I don't know. Because I'm really excited. But it's hard to think about anything when I'm this angry. Um, because I really can't handle fake lying loser men. Like, and our country is run by them right now. And so I think I'm so angry and I'm tired of mm, just acting like it's not weird behavior. Like, sorry. Men are so entitled. Mm. Something I also hate is a queer man who uses his queerness as a shield for his misogyny, for making women uncomfortable because he's queer or he has a certain relationship to sexuality, when in reality, he's just using that to get away with being an asshole. But that being said, I feel like we are in a place in like society where we're losing a lot of like authenticity and honesty because social media is so, can be so fake, disconnected. Like you're okay with like performing and being a certain type of person, even if that's not like true. And I think it's dangerous. I think we're losing real human connection. It's like a sacrifice of being dishonest is losing. I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts today. And I also, oh my God, it's like, I don't even know, you guys. I'm trying to think. But honestly, I might come back later when I have some more thoughts. Ugh, guys, oh my God. I just want to talk about things that I hate and also things that I love. So here I am. This is all about me. Um, let's see. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts because, good God. Um, let's see. Things I hate. A performative male. Girl. Grow up. Second thing I hate. Grown adults who cannot communicate. I do not understand it, and I don't know how they gotten this far without someone telling them that they need to grow up and learn how to talk to people. Like, guys, like, I don't understand. Three, the entire government right now. I hate all of you guys. And I had to talk to the universe real quick because I can't say it out loud. But, um, I also hate workplace culture where you just have to work so hard all the time and suffer and pain because you don't get human decency because you're just a worker. I think that's crazy. I also hate sports, like football type of sports. I really don't like it. I'll mess with hockey, but other than that, like okay, I'll watch some soccer, I watch some basketball. Couldn't tell you a rule though. Um, I also hate the word bitch being such a negative word because like I'm a bitch, and I think we should really lean into it. I also hate that you have to eat every day to have energy and be healthy. It's so exhausting. And it's like, if I'm not hungry, you're telling me I still have to eat against my will because I have to survive? Damn. You know? Like, damn. I also hate a toxic, evil man who has never been clocked in his life and he just runs away instead of having a normal conversation. And you guys are probably thinking, like, damn, girl, Are you talking about the same thing over and over? Yes, that's why I'm on here. Because I need to talk about it so I don't punch a hole in my wall, right? Like, I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of acting like all of the shit is normal and not weird as fuck. Like, because it is so weird. And like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna put up with weird behavior anymore. Like, genuinely, I just can't do it. And to all those baddies out there, because only baddies are watching right now, to all those baddies out there, I really think, like, don't let them tell you that you're not. Like, don't let them convince you that being yourself, being authentic, being honest, communicating is the wrong thing to do. Like, that is how you have healthy, like, strong relationships. And if you don't care about that, that's fine. Like, go find someone else who also doesn't care about that. You know what I mean? But like, if you're gonna come into me in my space and then act like I'm crazy for having a healthy, normal mechanism of communication, that's not gonna happen. And I think a lot more women, especially, and like people who have been silenced or maybe like made to feel like they couldn't speak up or say their piece because someone's gonna leave or whatever, like, there is a shift when you realize that you're allowed, you are allowed to make waves, you are allowed to be upset, you're allowed to communicate your feelings, you are allowed to say, that is weird. Why are you doing that? Because not enough people do that, or they don't care. But it's like, I'm obviously talking to the people that care. Like, duh. I don't know. Just this doesn't really make sense because I am just like yapping with no notes or like any semblance of like a strong thought or like where I'm going with this. I quite literally am just like in a hater mood and I want these hoes to know that I hate them and like, but it's not for lack of trying. Like, it takes a lot for me to hate you and like lose like respect for you and like want to hit you, right? So if that's the case, maybe, but I don't know. I digress. I wish I could do a cartwheel right now. And like maybe I could actually. I could maybe do a cartwheel. Let's see. Mm. But I also think just because you dislike someone and think they're a horrible person and don't respect them, I don't think that those feelings should like put someone in a box of like unreconcilable, unfixable. like unchangeable. Because it's like, obviously, I'm not an evil, like, demon. Like, I want all these people to, like, have a good life and be able to communicate and like work through the shit that like makes them horrible people, like assholes. But also, me personally, like I'm just not the girl for that. Like, but I also am not like keeping them like locked in this cage of like asshole shitty person, basically. And I think that's something to remember because like you can still remove someone from your space and cut them off from your energy and your love and your care. Um, while also sending them like love and light. But also what I've been turning to is like I hope they get what they deserve. If it's good or bad, that's not up to me to decide. It's like because we also don't know things people are going through or like the work they're doing behind closed doors. But it's also like I'm not going to be there while you figure it out. That's just not, especially when you're not self-aware or like you're okay with me being collateral damage in your journey, then that's okay. But I'm gonna step out and I'm not like, ugh. Just leave it to a man to like be so weird and then act like it's so crazy for you to respond to it. Like, okay, girl. Like, okay, girl. Yeah, right. Like, damn. I don't know. Let me meditate real quick. If you guys like to meditate, you should join me because it's only gonna be like 5 minutes, but a 5 minute meditation, like group joint. Um, we can group meditate really quick. If you just need a second to take a deep breath and like not hurt somebody, with your words or physically. Um, I really resonate with that because I am an angry woman at my core, and it takes me actively trying to hold my tongue, to be kind. I would say I'm always kind, but once you fuck with me and like catch a weird vibe with me, you're gonna know. And I'm like, usually I give you chances to like not be a weird freak, but often people disappoint you. And that's just like real life. Like people are gonna disappoint you and like not hear you or listen to you or be able to handle what you say. And that is just like you can't control that. And like, yes, I'm talking to myself, but that is why we must figure out how to, because when you're grounded and centered and confident on the foundation of like who you are, what you stand for, you will be way more articulate, understanding, empathetic, moving with grace, in my opinion, at least for me. It allows us to be more efficient in our rage and use it in the right way. And especially in today's society, if you live in America, you know. If you don't live in America, you probably know too. But it's like we will all go crazy if we don't sit and figure out a way to ground ourselves and, you know, move forward. Anyways, that being said, here we go. We're gonna freaking meditate for 5 freaking minutes and then I'll see how I feel after that. Okay. Here we go. Dang. Great job, everyone. That felt amazing. Um, I do feel more clear-headed. Um, I just think I am like over being friends with men. Like if you're not already my friend and like have established that you're not a creep freak weirdo with lots of problems that you take out on other people, then I think I'm just so tired of friendships with men. Like, I am so sorry. This is not for the ones who know who they are and I love them dearly and respect them and think they're good people. But I think I'm just in the place in my life where I have amazing friends and family, like figures, and like a close-knit group that respects me, loves me, can communicate, can have a conversation without judgment and also without like taking things out on me. And same, like it's like reciprocated respect and care. Um, and so I really think I'm not like, and I'm not shutting it down either, but just like I'm not seeking out like friendships or anything like that. Like, yes, connection, yes, like, being kind, lending a hand, that's completely different. But I just don't think I have it in me because there's a lot of weird O's, like weird people, and I can't deal with them anymore. Like I try to be empathetic and like understanding, but they always disappoint you. Like they really do. And it's like, damn, like I knew this was coming because I felt it and I saw the red flags, but it's still a little disappointing when someone turns out to be exactly what you thought. It's like really, I'm just like tired of that. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of what you get for like putting myself out there and stuff, but also these people should just stop being weird freaks because I like can't. I really can't. And I'm like not going to be nice about it anymore. Anyways, let's talk about things that I'm loving right now. Oh, I'm also hating Taylor Swift. Oh, I'm sorry. She's just not doing it. She's not eating. Her last like three albums flop. Sorry. Of course, I love the Eras tour because it's nostalgia and it's like good songs from like childhood. But other than that, I'm feeling, I don't know. Um, anyways, back to things I'm loving. Um, Funny Women, I'm loving it. I'm eating it up. Also, Funny Men, um, because like when a man is not funny, also I'm like, okay, gang, yeah. Um, I'm also loving, I'm loving boots right now. I wish I wasn't poor so I could literally buy a sexy boot, um, for like every moment of my life. I'm loving being weird and free, and I love seeing like anybody weird and free people. I'm really excited. Like I love it. Um, I'm back in my fangirl era because of heated rivalry. Because I also just, ugh, it's so annoying because I love to fangirl. And mama. Mm, mm. So I love that. Some like good stuff to fangirl over. Hello, I'm loving that right now. I'm also loving Mm, Crying hard, like myself, but also like others, like people who actually try um at anything. Like even if you're bad at it and you still try, like I think you're already eating. Like you're killing it, you know? And I love that. Um, I'm also into romance right now and like deep, like being like yearn, like let's yearn. And I know that's like a big thing with like Wuthering Heights and Hamnet and all this stuff. But I've always been a yearner and I'm really like, I always felt weird about it, like that, I guess. Because I'm like, that's crazy. I'm so, mm, and I'm loving it. I'm coming back to my roots of being a fangirl, yearn, romance, like type of girl. And fostering that in myself. Nature. Like really connecting with nature. And like, but like intentionally, being intentional. I think that's really important. Authenticity. Um, what else? Guys, I don't know. I might be back later, but that's all I have for right now. I gotta go. Hey guys, I had to finish my thoughts and I'm gonna eat my hot dogs. Um, I'm here. PBB, post Bad Bunny, halftime. Um, it was so good. And it's actually crazy how people convince themselves that they're not racist. Crazy. I wanted to come back today because, ugh, I digested my angry feelings from yesterday. But I don't feel bad because people are really out here being crazy and stupid. Grow up. But it's like so annoying. And Bad Bunny reminded me I have to love everybody. Not have to, I get to. I love hot dogs. Um, I don't know. Ah, hey, stop. My cat is being crazy. Ugh, I wonder. if men will ever be better. Do you guys think? Or are we just doomed to like live with weirdo freaks forever? I better not, because Lord knows I don't handle that well in my personal life, so it's all just so interesting. I'm almost done with my hot dog, which means I have to go. But I don't know. It's just crazy that people can convince themselves of anything. Scary. Huh. Embarrassing. Hey guys, I'm feeling so sweet now. Feeling a lot better. Cuddled with my cat. I realized that I'm a baby and I don't care about losers anymore. And I don't think you should either.